miss the words of this speech because the words of this speech, which were perfectly crafted in the community of Woodside and beyond, brought together inside the recesses of my brain, the neurons firing off at rapid space, right? As you know, you have neurons. Rapid, right? Those neurons are clicking at high speed. And indeed, once again, it's always an honor to impart to you and the world these finely crafted words. And of course, at the end, the tax-free chant that we imported from Japan didn't cost anyone anything. But I'll bring that up later. I don't want to bring it up now. I don't want to excite you too much. All right, so take it easy. All right? Slow down those clavicles, all right? Keep those clavicles in the body. All right, everybody. Well, firstly, good morning.
Good morning.
Today, Saturday, August 20th, 2016. Once again, I was reminded, and I reflect deeply on the role of the verbal activist in reducing our people's collective manpower to achieve anything in this life and in this community and country. So many of our residents and citizens who are tormented and troubled in their hearts and in their minds about what to do and where to go. Yet again, 6 years have expired in this freedom-powered endeavor, all youth-driven, and all of it has earned the love and respect of an entire people in this United States zip code 11377. The verbal activist, in his slothful and idle existence, today is in control of the levers of power. These same verbal activist types encourage others to stand down and do absolutely nothing for their community and their country. A source of ceaseless torment to me and to you, potentially in the future. When you arrive at the expected hour, whether today or many years from now, you may wonder and ponder why that the youth gathered together in a cause so ridiculously obvious on one hand, yet so difficult for those verbal activists to achieve on the other. And what an honor it is for me, once more, to stand with you, the youth, and the missionaries from the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. So today, let us exercise that freedom of association and assembly and enterprise by conducting 2 simultaneous projects, one on 53rd Street to 57th Street between Roosevelt and Queens Boulevard, the other, tree care between 62nd and 65th Street between Roosevelt and 39th Avenue. I thank you. Woodside should thank you. And one day the world will know that good young people, Americans, stood together at an hour which they were called upon. And that's it. So, before we start, before we begin, as always, I want to introduce to you in the world a chant. Now, this chant was imported from Japan, tax-free. It didn't cost the American people a single penny.
Not a single penny?
No, no. It didn't cost us anything. Now, do I have to explain this again?
Yes.
The American government today, in its blindness, and it's entertaining us with clown shoes and plastic bananas. They're not small, they're very big, and they're plastic. It's going to spend this amount of money on absolute, foolish, hopeless nonsense, will not add an inch to our stature or a day to our lives, collectively.
It's a lot of money.
Yeah. It's too much money. You'll take it. It's a lot of money, but you'll take it, but you'll use it correctly. But meanwhile, you, the youth, and others are going to spend about this amount of money. So basically, it's a cost savings.
Wow.
Isn't that something? Am I not a paragon of virtue?
Paragon.
Good stuff.
But you're not cheap.
I'm not cheap because I'm rich in spirit and full of energy. And let that emotion from the pit of your stomach rise up and be exploded from your mouth and let it go into the atmosphere and onto the greater planets and then to the solar system. Now, here we go. Ready? Okay, let's limber up. Yep. Oh, limber up. Yep. Oh, that's what you got to do. Limber up. Yep. Yep. Oh, limber up. Limber up and limber up. La, 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 la. Limber up. This is for those verbal activists who got to show them how to move their hands. Yes, got to show those verbal activists how to move their hands. Yep. All right, here we go. Ready? Let's do height, and then we get out of here. Ready? Itchy knee, son. Height. 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 Oh, oh, no, hey. Take it easy.
Dale.
So what did you think about that speech?
It was great.
Wasn't it something? Didn't it warm your heart?
Sure did.
My clavicles really felt that one.
Mine too.
Did they feel it? Give me a hug. Well, everybody, that's it. The speech is at an end. No, speech is at an end. Ceremony